Cavaliers to start out. A look at Cleveland's starting group. The two stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Smith is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And here's Rose outside. Can't get it to go. Good D by Irving. On defense, Chicago. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket. Love is known for how explosive he can be on offense, but he still gets knocked on for his defensive prowess or lack thereof. He seems to be tiring of it, though, and he's put in a lot of work. I think he's gotten better.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Well, Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And a lot of times his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to the good start.
Now, here is Irving. Smith's shot is good.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Bulls, another 3.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's stolen by Dunleavy. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here. Brooks checked in.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Aaron Brooks.
Butler with the ball. Now Smith defending. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Derrick Rose is checked in for Chicago. Switch here also for Cleveland. Jones is checked in. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Rose with the double team. Jones the pass to Love. Back to Jones. Mozgov down low, covered by Noah, and a wide open look for James. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 5.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Offensive rebound. The kick outside to Butler. Three-pointer. That is good. 9 points in the game so far.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
And the basket by Jones.
Boy, he hit that shot, Kevin, from the suburbs. What a shot.
How about that range? I mean, unlimited.
Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Butler from outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. That's 12 points for Butler.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Jones with it. That's tipped and stolen by Butler. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Pulls up for 3. Oh, he got it!
Brunson knocked it down. Right at the hole.
Butler! 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team's really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
Inside, Gibson and Noah. Brooks is out there with Heinrich, and it's Mirotic in at the small forward position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Well, Chicago's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
Iman Shumpert, an aggressive perimeter defender with lockdown potential. Still very foul-prone early in his career. He's got a chance to be elite defensively as he
Assist
continues to
from
grow. Boy,
Kyrie
great job of
Irving.
attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball.
Foul.
Right away, straight to the rim.
And there's a whistle that goes on Iman Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Butler comes in for Kirk Hinrich. And it's Rose in for Aaron Brooks. And Shumpert, fantastic effort. Great quickness and leaping ability.
Yeah, he's rebounded very well from his ACL injury, and he's got a nice handle to go along with good passing ability. A lot of upside remaining in his game.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Yes, Kevin, the Bulls, known for their hard-nosed style of play, something Coach Tom Thibodeau calls for Chicago tough. Center Joakim Noah said, I don't think our style would work everywhere. It represents our city. Our whole thing is playing with more of an edge than the other team. He added, we aren't scared of anybody. Guys?
They don't back down. Thanks, Doris. Mozgov kicks to Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing is kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shot.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Shumpert. Smith checked in for Jones. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Butler. 17 points in the game. Cannot hit.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over him.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Chicago. Dunleavy comes in for Mirotic. Butler from outside. That doesn't go either for Butler.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
And here's LeBron outside. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Gasol. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's Rose with the 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Some changes for Chicago. Kirk Hinrich, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Brooks in for Rose.
It should be the last possession of the quarter if they play it right.
And if their clock management's good, it will be.
And he gets it to go.
Matthew Dellavedova. For 3.
Brooks outside. Here's Gasol. No good with the layup.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite find his way through traffic.
That'll do.
Kevin, I'm
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the center position.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though. Kevin Love, I think, solidifying his place last season. Watch out! This was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that. Now Rose, looking for his first basket still in this one. Drills the three-pointer.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Throws it up high. And out of bounds is Chicago.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for James. Knocks it loose and stolen by Love. Here's Irving. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
You know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Boy, some would like to give Kyrie Irving the injury-prone label. I'm not sure if that's fair. Although in his first 3 seasons, he has yet to stay healthy.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Smith against Butler. Here's Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Jones has got 14. And for Kyrie, you know, he can play all 82, Steve, and put this all to rest, but when he goes to the IR as much as he has, it's a fair question to pose.
Well, that's what he's got to do, Kevin. He's got to put together a season or 2 where he plays, 75, 80, 82 games. Nothing else will put that label to rest. And it's just a matter of being able to do it. Some of it is luck, and some of it is maybe developing a more sound routine to help his body get through the year.
Jones, no luck.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
That's a 2 from Butler. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gibson. Mirotic comes in for Mike Dunleavy. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Brooks. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over it back.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Chicago ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes going by here in the third. He dishes it to Mirotic. Heinrich kicks to Brooks.